Time for Turtle Around Town. So this morning, Dana's ready for some baseball.
Well, of course he is. He's live at Huntington Park as your Columbus Clippers prepare for an afternoon game against Norfolk. I can't ever say North. It's hard to say.
Norfolk?
Well,
Norfolk.
It is hard to say. Now, Joe Santry is with us from the Clippers. How are you?
Life is good.
Now, you're a radio person for many years over. How do you say the name of this town?
Well, the Tides, we just call them the Tides.
Yeah, that's the best way to say it around here, just the Tides. And the game is, what, at noon today here at Huntington Park?
Yes, 12:05 technically, but yes, noon start. It's going to be a great day, full house. Afterwards, we even have a movie.
Oh, what kind of movie?
It's the American Girl movie.
Oh, wow. I haven't seen that in a long time.
Yeah.
That's a long time. All right, so there's lots of activity going on right now, and we're going to help partake in some of this morning, everybody. You can see some guys down there. They're cleaning up, and I mean, it's a big job getting ready for a game. Tell people at home a little bit about just how much goes into making this stadium good to go for a game.
Well, just imagine you had 10,000 people over for dinner last night, and 12 hours later, you're going to have 10,000 more. You got to clean the place, sanitize the place, and fix all the food.
Yeah, no kidding. So what we're going to do here this morning, coming up at 8:15, this should be really funny because there's guys that go through with these big fan device things, right?
Yes, we call them blowers.
Yeah, blowers. So I'm going to put out a blower, Pete and Carolyn, and the job that I'm going to do here is I'm going to blow peanut shells through the seats.
You're going to do what?
We're going to blow the peanut shells.
Yeah, we got to get rid of them from last night.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going to do some stuff with the concessions, the hot dogs. We're going to talk to a guy that makes food for what, the teams?
Well, he's got to do the laundry, he's the clubhouse guy.
Yeah.
He gets everything ready for today's game.
And then we're going to check out the store over there. There's a lot going on here on a Monday morning. You're not going to want to miss the blower stuff because this is going to be real exciting. I have never done this before.
Well, this morning's Turtle Around Town, it would not be summer without baseball.
Of course not. So Dana Turtle's taking us behind the scenes before the Columbus Clippers noon game today. What's going on there, Dana?
Well, I tell you what, we're going to do a little cleaning before the game starts at 12:05. Your name is?
Tabby.
Tabby, and then your dad, right?
Yeah.
And what's your name?
Cliff.
Okay, now your family goes around and for decades, I guess, you clean out the stands before games, right, Tabby?
Yeah.
So what are you cleaning out?
Peanut shells.
Peanut shells. Okay, now I'm gonna help out. Can you help me put this thing on? What's it called? It's a blower, right?
Yeah, blower.
Okay, so it's like a backpack right here.
Yep.
Do you turn it on first or do you put it on first?
Turn it on first.
Oh, do you want to turn it on? It's gonna get loud, everybody, so just hold on. Wow, I've never had one of these on before. Other strap. You guys want to get hooked up too? And then we can all do this? Now, wait a second. Tabby, I need directions on how this thing works. Oh!
Just push it. And if you do this, then it's always on if you pull it up.
Oh! Okay, very cool. Let's go. Hi, Matt. Oh, we're going this way. All right, so Carolyn and Pete, apparently it takes them quite a bit of time to go through all these stands.
Well, I can imagine, too, but you're just kind of flinging in the air. Blow those peanut shells.
To clean up everybody's mess.
But where are you blowing them to?
Well, we're blowing them into a pile, and then they're going to get swept up and put in a truck. Ew, look at that.
Wow.
That is gross. That is nasty. Okay. Now we're going to go this way.
Dana,
Thanks,
what is
Dana.
it? How fast can you blow that at your face?
No, don't.
I don't know if I can.
I'd wear goggles though,
Cliff,
if you did.
Blow me in the face really quick with that. Let's see how.
Oh!
Woo! This is powerful. Okay,
Thanks,
here we
Dana.
go again.
Let's get that wind-blown look.
It's a Victoria's Secret model, but just totally different.
It's play ball, everybody. Dana's live this morning at Huntington Park. He's helping them get everything ready for today's Clipper game against Norfolk.
Yeah, good morning, guys. So we have got a whole bunch of hot dogs right here. This is Todd. Hello.
Morning, how are you?
I'm great. So we're making the hot dogs. You had them cooking here for how long, Todd?
Just about 10 minutes or so, just to get a nice little cook time on them.
Yeah. So how many hot dogs, like on a day like today, because we're playing Norfolk at 12:05, how many hot dogs do you think would go through today with the amount of people coming in?
I would say we're going to be around 1,500 or so, would be my guess.
1,500, okay. Now, on a dime a dog night, how many do you go through?
Anywhere between 25 to 30,000.
Wow. All right, very cool. Are these done yet? Because we're hungry.
They're probably pretty close. We temp them real quick, but I would say they are done.
Okay, we're going to put a little thermometer in there and check them out, everybody, just to make sure. Wow, okay.
Yep. They should be good to go now.
What's the temperature supposed to be at?
155 to 160. So, in terms of degrees.
They should be good. Okay. Let's put one together, and then can we do some nachos too? Because that's my favorite thing.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we got some little nacho containers right here, and it's a little bit breezy out here. I feel a little touch of September in the air. What about you, Todd?
I think it's going to be a beautiful sunny day, about 80 degrees.
Yeah, well, maybe in San Diego it will be. All right, so these are the chips right here.
Yep, they're just chips. You just slap them in the nacho tray, and you're off and running.
So where's the cheese at?
The cheese is in the dispenser, so we'll have that when somebody actually orders the nachos.
Oh, okay. So, Matt, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to wait for your warm nacho sauce. All right?
Well, it's probably warm now. We can hook him up with one if you want.
We can maybe do that. All right, so where are the buns at? Can we bun one of these things up?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's do that. So there's, oh, look at how well you did that. I'm very impressed, Todd. I can't get my chips to go in the basket quite that well. That's very impressive here. Okay, now we're going to, do you have some ketchup? Where's the ketchup all at?
The ketchup's right now in the coolers. It's not out yet.
Oh, okay, we got to get it out. So here we go. He's grabbing one of the hot dogs. Now, how many calories is a hot dog roughly, or don't I just don't want to know.
You don't really want to know. I mean, you're at a ball game.
Yeah, exactly. So then you put it in a little baggie.
Yep.
And then,
You just put it in the warming drawer.
oh, the warming drawer. Now, okay, when it's not dime a dog night, how much is this thing?
3 1/4.
Oh, that's a good profit.
It can be all right.
You'd be all right. Okay, now the game starts at 12:05. How many people work in like one of these little kitchen areas right here?
In this side of the stand we were on, we'll have 8 to 9 individuals working.
Wow, that's a lot of people. And yeah, should be really busy later on. All right, so we're out of time, you guys. We're going to come back. We're going to check out the store way down there. We'll show you some of the fun gear that you can get if you want to come to the Clippers game later on today. We'll be right back here on Good Day Columbus. Thank you, Todd.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be right back.
Well, we're just about 3 hours away from the Columbus Clippers' next game at Huntington Park. A little bit, do I?
You still have shaving
Do I?
cream in your hair.
Do I? I sure do. And it's tingly. I'm kind of tingly.
It's all over your jacket.
Oh, no.
All right, Dana is out this morning learning everything it takes to play ball and get ready for game day down in Huntington Park.
All right, guys, we're making our final stop at the store here at Huntington Park because the Clippers game is coming up here at 12:05 against Norfolk. And this is Krista. Hello.
Hello.
Now, first of all, explain to people about my attire here. I've got a hat on, a hot dog hat, and then a big finger.
The foam finger and foam hot dog hat, which Diamond Dog Night, so everybody loves hot dog apparel. Or
So what's more popular, like the hot dog hat or the big finger?
the big finger.
Oh, I was going to say it is very fun. Now, how many of these do you sell roughly?
Around 1,000.
Do you ever get a big finger in your face like that?
No, first time.
Okay, so obviously there's other stuff that you can buy here, and the season is kind of coming to an end a little bit. Hopefully, though, the Clippers will make it into the playoffs, right?
Right.
All right, so how much is this stuff? Is it all reasonably priced for people?
It ranges anywhere from $16 up to $24, most of these T-shirts, some all the way up to $28.
Okay, let's go a little bit further back here. Which one's the most popular one?
The C-Bus shirts are really popular right now. The 614 shirt, which he panned down there, is really popular. And Derek Jeter,
Yeah.
with the Clippers, is really popular. We've had to do some reorders on that.
Very cool. Okay, and then the store's pretty big. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff here. I mean, you even got Clippers clothes for little kids like infants, too, back there.
Yes, we do.
So just about everybody. And, of course, the big finger. How much is the big finger?
$5.
$5. I think we should get another. I have a gray one like this, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's actually very cool.
We have all different colors. We have pink, we have purple, we have navy.
And, of course, the big hats. Thank you, Krista.
Thank you.
Here, let's shake hands. Pull my finger. No, I'm kidding. Back to you. Have a good Monday, everybody.
Thanks, Dana. That joke never gets old, does it?
Don't ever do that when Dana's
No,
actually around.
never.
Don't do that.